What's going on, people? This is Shy Harris, and today is day 9 of my quarantine thoughts. And today, my thought is, are black people taking the corona seriously? So, let's back up a little bit. Let's talk about how I actually came to this thought. So, I think it was Monday. I went into our local grocery store food line and went to pick up a couple things. So I was in there, fully masked out, masks and gloves and all that type of stuff. And there was a high amount of black people in there. And hardly none of them had on like masks or gloves or anything. They were just going through like everything was normal, everything was sweet out here. So that made me think like, are people really taking care or taking the proper precautions to make sure they're healthy and make sure they're not, contaminated? And then that thought kind of evolved back to when all this first started. It was a lot of people saying they still wanted to be outside. A lot of people going to the beaches. A lot of people having cookouts. A lot of people having kickbacks, house parties, all that type of stuff. So it just made me think like, and these were a lot of black people. So it just made me think like, so in our lifetime there hasn't really been anything big like this happen besides like 9/11. And that was only, stateside. This is pretty much the whole world. So we haven't faced anything like this as far as like stuff being shut down, no production on things, people not working, no schools, none of that. So this is kind of new for everybody. And I know a lot of black people, especially like the woke black people, think everything is conspiracy theory to kind of, eliminate the black man. But this is something that we probably need to take a little serious because everything's being affected. Everything is being shut down. Like I said, people are out of work. People are, losing their jobs left and right. People are sick. People are dying. And it seems like as black people, we don't really take things seriously until it starts to affect us. And I feel like it's starting to affect us. So do I feel like black people aren't taking it seriously? I feel like at first it was a lot of that, but now, I feel like now it's time for us to kind of be like, yo, we need to look out for each other and take care of our health. And this might not even be a black thing. It might be a thing across the world, but I'm just really starting to see it in the black community. So we just need to do better. And for the ones that's all doing better, continue to stay inside. The people that's out here, go inside. And get a mask. Get a mask or two and some gloves. You'll feel better. So that is my quarantine thought. So stay safe out here. Stay running free. Keep creating. But keep shooting and have a good one. I don't like the way I ended that, but it is what it is.